Hello, everyone, and welcome to more DWR tournament action. My name is Edgeworth, and I'm here with Cyberdark. How you doing today?
I am doing great, and yourself?
Not too bad. Looking forward to this. I haven't had an opportunity to catch a lot of the playoff action, so pretty nice to be able to do some broadcasting. So it looks like we've got a pretty interesting matchup. I think this is the first game of the series.
This is indeed the first game, the last group to have game one at the moment in our round of 16.
Okay, so Juef versus Ziggy, and looks like they're both going strength HP, so pretty standard.
Yep, there's only a few runners that run strength agility, and the other things aren't run unless you're in chaos, maybe.
Alright, so let me see. We will be ready to go in a few minutes, but uh-oh.
Beep!
Beep. Sorry, a little bit of cat aggro for a minute. I think it should be fine though.
Ah, yes, mine has disappeared, probably eating fish or something.
So, looking at the starting stats, it seems like 6 strength, decent amount of HP, but that strength really limits what folks are going to be able to fight in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, it's not 5, so we can fight Drakies and red slimes and blue slimes, no problem. But ghosts, maybe a bit of an issue.
Yeah, and of course, all could be moot if we find a torch in the throne room, but...
Or the sword. The sword would be cool, too.
The sword, or... I don't know, there's some MP, start with Hurtmore.
Well,
or you just crit.
Just crit seems to be the strategy of the playoffs.
Alright, and we're off.
There are 3 chests in the throne room. The top one is going to be a key. As well, we have some fairy water, so there's our strength to start. And a fighter's ring, even more strength.
Alright, so fairy water pretty nice to also toss into the face of an enemy, but no tricky double keek starts or anything like that, pretty standard.
Yep, our runners are going to have to work for our keys today.
Yeah, unless one of those is Rebel Dart. Alright, so we found Callan.
I think this is the most towns I've seen in the starting zone so far.
That's incredible. And yeah, wow, that's a really good start too. Just bop a Magidrake. And that is a terrible stat game though.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Excellent move on the slime.
You crit the slime, no. Well, fortunately, 16 is going to be coming up soon, but oh god, that feels bad. I might be tempted to go buy a torch.
Well, second 0 in town.
Yeah, Garen Ham, not bad.
Come on, Hawks for number 3.
And I think that's exactly what Ziggy's going to do, is go light some enemies on fire. And
hey, Breckenary.
Ugh.
So still going to have to work for those keys, but Ziggy doing a strategy that's been talked about a lot lately is buy some torches, throw them out there. And with Breck close by, you can buy fairy water too.
Oh yeah, especially with that, I was worried for Ziggy, that low roll on the double torches. That would have been pretty costly, but seems to have worked out. Yeah, level 3 a little bit more forthcoming, but I still think the torches are the right move here.
Wow, level 3 with 31 agility. Wow. So we can see here now that Ziggy is throwing torches, getting Magic Drake in 2 hits. Jeff here is swinging and doing nothing, basically.
Yeah, that's the problem with getting the kind of damage broken like that. If you're chipping 1 HP away, it's going to take forever to kill an enemy. And yeah, level 4 didn't look so great either, so this might just be... this is the right seat to be in the torch business, that's for sure.
The world will burn tonight.
Ziggy might be going for herbs and a dragon scale, maybe? Nope, the torches are just over here, too. Okay.
I mean, you're in Brecken area, it's a good place to buy them, but Garenham's shop is so much closer.
Yeah. I mean, all these little steps do add up, and it's just kind of a thing you see the best runners do is just all these small optimizations that add up over a whole seed. Here's another good torch enemy. Or you could just crit. And just crit! Alright, back-to-back crits from Ziggy.
Yeah, hey, Jeff gets level 3 here.
Okay, yeah, that's another... That is the huge agility jump, so...
If nothing else, he'll take less damage now while he's fighting all these small enemies.
Yeah, so you can just get into a slap fight with the magician and be perfectly fine.
Ah, here we go. Now we're buying the torches.
Alright. Yeah, these early levels have been kind of gross, to be honest.
I mean, what else do you want? We gave you 3 towns. Why would you want strength?
All you gotta do is just save up some money. Sure, there's a club in here somewhere.
Come to think of it, I don't think either of our runners have even looked into a weapon shop. I mean, they could easily buy bamboo poles here.
Better than nothing, but not by much. There's another +5. And hurt. Alright, so hurt will help a lot.
Well, there's our torches just there.
And, well, now I hope you sold your torch futures.
So we seem to be getting some consistent kills now anyway. I mean, Ziggy's a little bit ahead, can kill the bigger enemies, but Jeff is still coming along here, slowly.
Yeah, Ziggy's also found some nice safe zones too. I don't think anybody has ventured into an area where that sort of second tier shows up.
Right now, why bother when the enemies you need to kill are right here, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's just really convenient, but also, like, not hitting the blue slimes as well is super helpful. More agility. But that's really it. Do you have copper sword money, though?
Not anymore.
Nope.
Bob, enjoy all these towns. You will see none of them in your race.
Yeah, so if Ziggy decides to go exploring, this might be a good opportunity for Jeff to catch up.
Yep, down by about 100 XP. Not a big deal so early in the game.
So this had, I think, magic armor and flame sword, so if a grind is possible, Karen having 2 out of the 3 is not bad.
Nope, and Ziggy is about the bamboo pole, guaranteed win.
Yeah, you can just pole vault across any river then, right? Okay, maybe that wasn't so fun.
No, but the cat was.
Right.
So everyone's still staying in the initial zones, fighting these magicians, magidrake, scorpions. Probably will do so until level 7, maybe 8. Ooh, a rogue scorpion here though for Ziggy.
Alright, Candace foot. Okay, Ziggy venturing out into the next zone. Drolls are pretty good at this point, but gosh, it feels like it's real slow sledding to get to that next level.
Yeah, definitely going to see at least level 7 in this zone. No, all the bad enemy skills are in Sherlock. At least we hope.
Alright, next level for Jeff.
Nice 13 agility, good defense there.
And we are slowly closing in on the next level for Ziggy.
Just a couple of more enemies. 2 or 3 scorpions should do it. Flame sword, large shield, silver shield, and Breckenary.
Oh, the full. So you can get the full set without even shopping at Gallon.
Yep, there was a chainmail here too, which could be an early buy. Here we go, level 7. 6 power, 10 more speed, 0 hit points, 4 magic. But not even picking up the club.
Let's not be that hungry.
Yeah, we haven't seen any flame breath to toast it either.
Well, Ziggy, modestly picking up some gear, so I don't know. That chainmail would certainly help against this wolf that Jeff is fighting.
Certainly, the sleep spell would be great here for those.
Oh, it's definitely good to have against this wraith, though. Because I think Ziggy would have got can openered otherwise.
And there's that rogue scorpion again. Manages to get away, though.
Yeah, it seems like Ziggy is sick of grinding a little bit, just wants to take a peek, but having no resources and loads of swamp is not really a good place to be.
Can't take even one step into the swamp, but finds a cave.
Uh-oh. Manages to run away from that, so what cave do we have here? Oh, freebie. Oh, this is a key, this is huge.
Yeah. Oh, just a token.
Still required, but you're hoping to find something more useful early.
Ah, perfect.
Hey, there it is!
I warned them in the race room. The race room is a graceful X-Ghost, is the name of it. So, we gave them warning. Watch here for those ghosts.
Yeah, it's X-Knights and Ghosts are gonna be pretty lethal.
So Ziggy, after dying now, has the HP to start exploring through the swamp. Barely.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jeff is just sitting on this tile that has wolves on it and is making up the deficit pretty handily.
Ooh, another cave, but a wizard blocks it.
Yeah, that one's not going to be as easy to get away from, but there's a lead.
Oh, back to grinding again. Maybe go for level 8. Chef's sitting on a lot of gold here. Should be going in to buy something. At least pick up a chainmail first, maybe.
I mean, that could possibly be a hand axe money. That would be really nice.
Ooh, yeah. And it looks to be exactly what he's going for here.
Yeah, knows exactly where it is, so...
How high does defense need to be for repel to be useful? Well, they don't have repel. I guess they could go by fairy waters, but really it's more about the HP and the survivability right here now. Defense is great and all, but eventually you're just going to run out of HP anyway.
Yep, and the map seems to have kind of railroaded Juef in the same direction, so there's tokens for both runners at this point, and Ziggy is going to go back on the leveling treadmill.
At this level now, the wolf is the one you want to be fighting.
Alright, let's see if this makes a difference. It's a pretty solid power bump.
Yeah, we've got a very nice agility, being in the orange stat already.
Yeah, HP still being a constraint, though, which is unfortunate. Oh, Ziggy checking the jewelry to see if it's equipped.
Yeah, really want to start going after that wolf now. You can knock it down in 1 or 2 hits and upgrading it to a club.
Alright, big boost.
But yeah, Magidrakes and Scorpions and Magicians now are not going to level you very fast past 8.
Alright, Ziggy's gonna get some revenge.
He doesn't even want to try to run. He might be blocked.
Okay, meanwhile, Juef finding a zone that had a, well, there's a cave, but also the Droll Magi. And if they're physical only, they can be pushovers.
Ooh, Golem. With hurt more.
Oh, that's really rude.
I mean, once you get Erdrick's armor, maybe, but not now.
Alright, so that cave that Ziggy found, it just had a jerk in it.
Useful for later, not for now.
But, hey, this zone seems to be plentiful with wraiths, so still productive.
Juef running from the wolf? Oh, but it's found a cave here.
Yeah, I think Juef just really wants to see what's in here.
Mountain? Yes?
Is this grave?
Okay, yep.
Oh.
Scones.
Uh-oh. There's the other half of the room name. And meanwhile, Ziggy's gonna take on this Druid Lord, and it's a little spicier than expected, but good chunk of experience. It's a blue dragon that Jeff also gets away from. There's a lot of nasty stuff in here.
Yep, that early agility doing its work, though. For once.
Oh, here's a wolf lord. That's the kind of mid-tier enemy that you hope to run into. Meanwhile, Ziggy finds a new town.
Hey, there's the keys.
Alright, so this is gonna crack the seed wide open, and Ziggy has a ton of gold to stock up fully, so one chest in here, a bunch in Garanham, a bunch in the treasury, and 2 basement zones to check out. Ziggy's got a lot of stuff to do now.
Yep, some coordinates too. They're all right next to start.
Alright, 2 keys and just the old man's secret stash.
This shop here are not worth it compared to the ones closer to home.
Alright, Jeff just obliterates a scorpion. Still on the wolf treadmill.
Oh, pretty close to 8 right now. Should be on this kill.
Oh, there's a medal for Ziggy. Oh, that's small breath though. That's not a good place to be.
I just noticed level 8 over doubled their power.
Alright, so Ziggy finds another cave but dies right in front of it.
Doesn't matter, it has the keys now, so it's gonna go on a opening spree.
Alright, so gold grind possible.
Welp.
And a key refund.
Won't have to grind as much now, doesn't need the magic armor anymore.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about when your HP is kind of a lag stat and you don't have any healing. If you find the armor early, just that walking healing does a ton of work.
Yeah, the passive healing is also nice, and you won't get hit as hard anyway, unless you're, going after red dragons or something.
Alright, so this might be Swamp North?
Yep, definitely looks like it. I wonder, will it come in the back of Garanham?
Oh, that would be hilarious. Nope. It is, I don't know, the turbo tunnel straight to the north side of the map. Alright, Jeff's gonna try to take on this this rogue scorpion while Ziggy finds out that it's the expressway to Cole.
Yep, another possible item here, 4 steps south of the bath, and it's the flute, how vanilla.
Well, now that we know that golems are running around the grave, it's not the worst prize, but you can definitely do a lot better. Oh, Ziggy feeling spicy. He's gonna go after this Magi Wyvern, and yeah, maybe not.
And another town just north of him here, probably going to be Hawks, I think, now?
Yeah, I think we've just about found everything, so.
Not something you can really go for now, but it's nice having Cole next door. You can go back and heal as you're grinding.
Oh boy. Okay, so Ziggy got away from the fun police.
Ziggy looking now to hit level 9. Hopefully you get hurt more there before you go into Hawksness.
Yeah, and Ziggy's not too far off, so if you get anything beneficial, at least let you peek the tile, it would be nice.
He does have the flute, so Golem is possible.
Alright, Jeff, meanwhile, keeping up pretty nicely and managed to avoid getting singed to death by this. Oh, never mind.
Well, spoke too soon.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was the third swing. That was only the second. That one's on me, sorry.
Right, so armor was in treasury. Keys, Ziggy found Rimaldar about 5 minutes ago, maybe. And that's what got him ahead, got the armor, and it's got him doing some more exploration. Level 9, some decent stats, but nothing big, no more spells.
So Ziggy is getting a lot of exploration done, but is also kind of burning a lot of time not checking Garenham. And if the sword's in there, that's going to feel real bad.
Alright, yeah, I went through Swamp Cave, never checked Garenham, and never went for coordinates either.
Yeah, I mean, finding coal is not bad, and now you know where Sharlock is, so that, I think that's everything. Except for Heart Cave. Have we seen Heart Cave yet?
Don't believe we have, or Tablet.
Yeah, so... Or Mountain. So one of those three. Yeah. One of those three is probably in the basement of Garenham, so it's just a matter of what the other two are. But yeah, Sharlock is not in a fun spot.
I believe he's still on what we assume is the second continent as well, so we gotta go through Tangel every time.
I mean, that is a Sharlock location where you're hoping that you'd never have to go back there. And Ziggy is just going to take the death word. So, Axe Knights don't seem to be, more vicious than usual.
No, just their normal level of awful. Which, once Hurtmore comes along, is not awful at all. Ziggy grabbing some gold and going for another town, or not? Ziggy, there's another key in there. Why aren't you picking that up?
Yeah, that definitely feels bad, but it seems like kind of a soft grind to get. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a broadsword around somewhere?
Well, we'll find it right now with... large shield.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a nice thing to have, and Ziggy seems to be doing alright on keys, but not on herbs.
Unfortunately, juef hasn't explored enough to find the key, and that's what's holding them back right now.
Yeah, it's kind of in a weird spot on the other side of
no.
that. Yep.
Well, Ziggy could have had that sword a few minutes ago, but now Juef is really behind.
Oh gosh. Those two curses. My bad.
And there's our harp cave.
Alright, so we know stones are in the top of grave, and harp could be...
Possibly bottom grave, possibly tablet, possibly mountain, or possibly coordinates.
Yeah, or
Ox,
Oxus. Yeah, so I almost feel like now would be a good time to find someplace you can grind.
Yeah, if you can get some decent levels here really quick, especially having the sword and armor. I mean, grind and worry about that harp later on. Oh, a stop spell too. Those golems might not be bad. Not having a heal spell doesn't help though.
Yeah, that's kind of a major thing holding you back, but I mean, now that you can cut down these wraiths and rogue scorpions real fast, this is real nice for Ziggy. Yeah, when I mentioned like it'd be a good time to sit down and grind, it would be like, what is a good zone that you've found so far? And like all these rogue scorpions, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, their defense broken, so they're not doing anything to you. They're really worth a grind for sure.
Yeah, wizards are still jerks though.
As pointed out in chat, the spike tiles are no good yet because they're all going to be enemies that can still hurt you pretty good, and you don't have healing.
Alright, so tablet. And Jeff just gets murdered by a golem.
Ah, just some fairy water.
Not too bad. Save you some MP on the walk to Sharlock, but you'd rather not have dove this annoying dungeon for it.
No, it makes Tablet one of those caves that you just don't even want to try, especially with it outside. Or Radiant.
Yeah, if you only have to go down and not back up, it's a lot better. Alright, so Ziggy closing in on the next level. Some good enemies in the zone too.
No coordinates check as of yet.
The old man is still lonely. No visitors.
Both players hitting level 10 at pretty much the same time.
Yeah, 10 is definitely not very forthcoming still. Alright, well, there's a solid enemy to fight. Magi Wyvern, as long as they don't have any tricks. Werewolf, however, not so much.
And the medals just aren't worth it. Oh, red dragons have hurt more. Again, good for late game, not right now.
Yeah, and we have simultaneous murders. Well, Ziggy's gonna actually tangle with the Star Wyvern here.
An easy 105 experience right now.
Yeah, I'd definitely eat a couple of items for that level.
Even though Juef caught up in experience, it's not going to stay that way if Ziggy stays out around the overworld.
Okay, well, this is definitely going to help Ziggy out.
Going back for Grave and may dive the bottom. Or not, depending on this X Knight.
Yeah, there's a lot of not so fun stuff on this floor. But there's the stones. Oh god. Alright, so the goldmen who we've been able to run from this entire time have DL2 breath.
Hey, oof. And even having Erdrick's armor right now, they can still do more than your total HP.
Yeah, the dreaded swing at 44. Alright, well, Ziggy picks up the key this time. Trying to set the grind up, I think. Yep. Alright, so Silver Shield on the way. And, gosh, that's always so nice to have.
Oh yeah, always something you want to go for if possible.
Yeah, chat discussing, like, who gets damage broken at level 10, and it's like, if it's green dragons and one of them's on the spike, that would just be hilarious.
Oh wow, yeah, just go in and swing away. Not gonna save, but all your towns are in zone 0, so meh.
Alright, well, here's another opportunity for Ziggy to go and get the coordinates as well. Stoneman being Stoneman for Jeff, so not so nice.
And here we go, coordinate check for sure. You can walk right over these barrier tiles now with Erdrick's armor.
That seems pretty doable, I think.
Yeah, might have to make a bit of a wandering move, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, not sure if you can... oh, picking up some fairy water too, but not... Nope. You gotta sell some stuff first. Too much junk.
Don't complain about inventory space in new games when you can only get 8 items in this game. And some of those you can't throw out.
I mean, inventory management is a fun part of every game, right?
Yeah, I don't know about every game, but...
It can be a fun part of every game. I have fond memories of trying to rearrange everything in Resident Evil 4.
Oh god.
Alright, we got a metal slime kill on Jeff's side, so it takes the experience lead.
Which is great, he certainly needs something to keep him ahead. Has to go and find those keys soon.
Alright, so Ziggy feels like he's in the right spot. So that might be time for a circular search. There you go.
Wow.
Alright. How fast do you want to finish this?
Well, there's no real need for mountain now. You know where both your turning caves are. Just go get everything and head back to Swamp or Hawksness, I guess?
Yeah, I would say Swamp is just in the back of Garenham, so that seems pretty efficient. I think the biggest problem is going to be, like, you don't really have good spells for a grind. You don't have the HP for a grind. But if you find but if you find somebody you can damage break, that's a plus.
Yeah, well, like you said, check those spike tiles because if a green dragon shows up, you're in.
Yeah, I don't think you can find a spot on the overworld that's better than that. It might cost you a bunch of herbs, but I mean, you're just gonna have to slog through a couple of bad levels before the rocket boosters get delivered.
Barchild asking how crazy good would level 11 have to be. You'd want, but 43 HP, you'd want 25-ish strength, a crap load of MP, you're going to want at least 45 there.
Yeah, and 11 didn't seem to be too forthcoming. A lot of nice things. Attack power up to 111. Defense power up to 91.
Still can't heal.
Yeah, still can't heal. You're still resorting to asking your enemy to wait nicely as you eat a salad in front of them. Ziggy might have to go and top off the keys pretty soon. I don't know if there's one in here or not.
I think there may have been. Doesn't care, going straight for that Staff of Rain.
Oh, Wyverns have DL2 breath. This is just fun. I feel bad for Jeff because the keys were definitely. I hate to say it, they were the key to the seed.
And they weren't that far away either. It's just getting that direction.
Yeah, the swamps are doing a pretty good job of railroading you away from it.
Jeff, I think, headed in the right direction here now. I don't know for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, I think Jeff just died 2 steps out of coming out of that swamp, so I think it's just continue tracing that left coast and you'll find it, but going south instead.
Rainbow drop already for Ziggy.
Yeah, 47 minutes in, rainbow drop. Alright, now where do I find experience? We still don't know what's at Hawks. It could be Death Necklace.
It's the only other option now, really. Or nothing, of course. Oh, that gold man stops Dref's exploration yet again.
Is Ziggy gonna give this a shot? I mean, if he can land a Hurtmore, or not a Hurtmore, a stop spell, maybe?
Maybe so. Tries the herb first, and the golem wakes up in turn 1.
I mean, you gotta just stop making crunching noises. It's really loud. See? Like, the second you bite into that crouton, it's over.
Smells that herb for sure. There we go. Goes for stop spell.
Alright, so that was a good setup. Expensive, but Ziggy's in a good spot now. That just doesn't wake up. Alright. Alright, round 2, and if Ziggy can keep getting away with this, it's actually really good.
Takes down golem number 2. And hits level 12.
Wow, yeah, that's huge. HP bump. It's nice. We're starting to get there, but not quite. And
Keys!
Yeah, 50, 27 keys. Attack power 122 for Ziggy.
So,
And
Trev is only about 500 experience short. He doesn't have all the items yet. But it's not really out of this.
yeah, I think it'll require some help from Sharlock, but or just finding a way better grind spot than Ziggy does. But there's a lot of housekeeping and loose ends to tie up that Juef needs to do right now, real fast.
For sure, yeah. I think the big thing would be going for coordinates right away. Well, unfortunately still exploring here now, but hasn't seen Cole or anything like that either. Or Sherlock for that matter. But yeah, it needs to get back, get the items, and then go looking for a spike tile right away.
Yeah, and I think probably would just have to do without a Silver Shield grind.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, unless the HP is just that much of a constraint. Like, this is one of those seeds where you can go on 92.
Hey, another medal here for Jeff.
Yeah, certainly helping to keep pace. I thought Ziggy had made it to the spike already, and I'm like, it's a Druid Lord. Alright, I'm not so sure about this. Yeah.
I mean, the stop spell hit there, you definitely needed that, but not enough HP to survive it.
Alright. Let's check out Hawks. Hawks is not terrible either. And if you can just get that grind going, go back to Cole, take a nap, you might not have to go back to the main continent anytime soon. Okay, so just here's the red dragon just wanders off the tile. Oh god. And dodges too.
Alright, Jeff has his armor.
Okay, this red dragon is being a lot nicer. And Ziggy's been kind of crushing these big monsters. It just obliterates the
Wow.
Spectre too. Boy, that Spectre didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Boo.
Alright, I'll see myself out. Alright, hits the stop spell out of instant death range, so let's go.
Oh, Reds have a stop spell as well. I didn't see that before.
Oh, that's super helpful. Because maybe you can get a lead-off freebie. Ziggy just walking up a little bit of extra health. Yeah, 50% stop spell, 50% hurt more. This is actually really solid.
So Jeff did the same thing Ziggy did. Actually went through Swamp Cave first. Didn't go all the way through. But hopefully now we'll check out Garanham and get the sword.
Bad AI rolls, though. Gets smacked twice. But when you're getting 300 a pop, you can afford to be a little inefficient. And as soon as a healing spell shows up, you can afford to be very inefficient.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, like you said, coordinates need to be picked up very quickly, and yeah, 5 minutes later.
Level 13 here, 3 power, 13 HP, 1 magic, sleep, and outside.
That feels a little bad.
Treff, going into the back of Garanham, we'll find the Harp Trading Cave, and we'll also find Erdrick's Sword.
Alright, well, we have a blue dragon and we know nothing about them, so let's just get out of here. Yeah, even having that extra HP just makes this fight feel a lot safer to deal with. Wow!
Survives with 2 HP.
Just going back out. Alright, Ziggy's gonna stay at the expensive inn.
After killing all those red dragons, I would too.
Yeah, none of this sleep on the floor in Breckenary.
Treff have to do a spiral search here. And there we go, finds the silver harp.
It's always nerve-wracking when, like, you do your first search and it's a miss. It's like, oh, I hope I'm not really far off. Alright, more HP for Ziggy, topping out at 71 now, and it's, yeah. This grind's getting a whole lot friendlier. But still not super friendly, because you're still eating herbs.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see if Juef goes through Swamp, maybe finds Hawksness, and maybe finds a better grind. I mean, red dragons are fine now with the attack and defense you have, but if you could find that green, you could probably go a lot faster.
Yeah, greens are just the whole A conveyor belt, but these reds just continue to play nice. Yeah, it's just the attacks that are costly as far as time goes.
It's pretty good when you can use an herb on a red dragon fight and still manage to win.
Ziggy doing a quick walk up to get to maybe 2-hit range. Even when not critting, the Spectre just gets obliterated. No respecter. Uh-oh, that's a costly miss. Oh, this might be a double herb. That feels bad, but that's going to get you to the next level pretty quick.
Juef, unfortunately, not going for a spike tile is gonna fall pretty far. I mean, he's already far behind, but even more farther behind now.
Yeah, I think as far as like the overworld walk and grind went, Juef was pretty efficient at that and kind of kept pace with Ziggy, but there was a certain point where the gear advantage was just gonna take over like a rocket. Alright, so next level gives Radiant.
Woo, we can see!
HP still on the low side at 14.
And MP even lower. But we have to get at least one more level to 15, because we can't win without Heal More, and possibly 2 levels. Would have to get Heal More by level 16.
So that Spectre decides to ghost Ziggy, wants nothing to do with him.
Juef coming up on level 13 here.
Yeah, Jeff's just resorting to Metal Slime grind, it looks like, which... if it works, that's great, but it seems pretty high variance.
Yeah, you're still not guaranteed a hit yet on them, I don't believe. Or if you are, it's just one, but there are knights around too, which is helping out a little bit.
Yeah, and that'll certainly get you to the next level in a hurry, which is probably what Jeff wanted. And apparently the game wants Jeff to go camping because it just gave you sleep outside.
Okay.
Yeah, Ziggy is just taking off like a rocket on these red dragons. Just next level coming up already.
Yeah, it's the highest amount of experience you can get from an enemy. Of course, only on the red dragons and the golems, and it's not often you see a grind on them. This one is certainly the right grind.
Yeah, it also feels like that decision to just try a couple of spicy kills on those golems too kind of kicked everything off really nicely.
Well, here we go. 1 power, 19 HP, 5 magic, return, repel.
No! One more to go. Yeah, I think Ziggy is just gonna take the Death Warp all the way back. Only 18 from that red dragon hit. Jeez.
So, we need level 16, more for heal more than anything else, but we do need some MP, and we could ideally use 3 HP, but it's not strictly necessary. A couple of strength would be nice too.
Yeah, HP 94 though makes the red dragon fight pretty safe to deal with, so Ziggy should have this next level before too long. But yeah, opening up a commanding lead on Jeff right now, who is, for Metal Slime Grind, is actually going pretty well.
Categories. I believe HP goes green at 97, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Of course, 97 HP being the value where you can actually survive 2 max Dragonlord 2 breaths without having to heal. Or without dying, sorry.
Alright, back on the treadmill again. Ziggy just gonna do some circles around the support pillar. We're just why bother fighting a blue dragon? You've got reds right here. Oh, they also have hurt more. That's lovely. This is sort of a miniature lesson on why walking up HP is bad.
Yeah, never do it in front of the Dragonlord. You'll usually you'll usually regret it. Very, very surprised that juef hasn't gotten to check at least one other spike top. I suppose doesn't know where Hawksness is, has no reason to look for it. For 13, could easily be fighting that red dragon.
Yeah, I think just zipping through Swamp Cave and taking care of everything on that continent would be immensely useful. Well, Ziggy gonna play it safe and pays for it. Oh, well, never mind. That's a low roll for sure. Yeah, this one is, it's a feisty red dragon today. Oh, just 7 off.
Juef gets 14 here. Learns Radiant, is able to see in the dark.
Oh, stop spell missing. So Ziggy having a little bit of trouble with this last red dragon here. I don't know, I think if I was in Ziggy's shoes, I might have just tried to grab a random encounter. Because I think pretty much anything down here would have done it.
Yeah, there were easy specters down here and a couple other things, I think.
I think Magician as well.
Here we go, we're going to learn some heal spells.
And hurt one.
So MP is the only thing holding us back, I think.
Yeah, 70 is dicey. Ziggy's not even going to bother with stop spell anymore. We're just going to Hulk smash this red dragon. And now it looks like we're going to have high-fiving on this tile. But Ziggy is almost 5,000 experience ahead. It's a very, very big deficit to make up.
And also has a silver shield compared to no shield.
Yeah. So I think Ziggy's got enough for an outside after this, which kind of cleans everything up pretty nicely. Also, pretty nice that all those stop spells came out.
Yep, of course stop spell doesn't work against you once you have Erdrick's armor, so basically a free attack. Synchronized deaths.
Ziggy only a couple fights off of the next level if we go back to the grind. Probably a good time to pick up some more herbs too.
As well, a good time to go in and get that Staff of Rain, since it's right here. Well, that's the other thing. Juef hasn't found Sharlock.
Yeah, that whole second continent is a complete mystery, and yeah, that is a lot of exploration time. You know, even using Repel, it's still going to be a lot of time.
Does pick up a shield, though. Definitely boosts his defense there. Hopefully has found the Jerk Cave, so can go get the Rainbow Drop before exploring anymore.
I am really curious what is on the tile in Hawk's Nest. But yeah, 2 more of these for, well, now 1 more dragon, and see if level 17 is enough to ice this thing.
Alright, here we go. Level 17 brings 0, 1, 23, and 11.
That feels pretty good when you can start getting doubles. And doubles pretty reliably given your defense power. Yeah, I think it's go time.
Yeah, I'd definitely go here.
Ziggy not satisfied with this, though, it looks like.
Well, with the current stats he has, can probably get 18 without leaving. Looks like we have Juef exploring a little bit more, trying to find Sherlock.
Yeah, this next level is just super quick.
Juef now knows he needs level 16 at minimum.
Yeah, that's crazy, wow.
1, 1, 15, and 12.
Okay, it's definitely good enough now.
Yeah. I mean, this is Death Necklace good now if you had it. And look, a town right before Sherlock. Oh hey, a mountain cave we don't need.
Oh, we found it, but we will not know what's in there. Ever.
Well, Armor Knights to start us off here.
Yep, but, 96 defense power makes it not as horrible when you get run locked by them like 4 times in a row. Alright, and 3 in a row. 4 in a row!
Oh, Red finds the back of Sharlock.
Alright, so Ziggy coming prepared with a gross of fairy water. Armor Knights may be the only enemy that's just not getting repelled at this point.
So Juef, after seeing Sharlock, is trying to wander around and see if there's a way to get in the front. It won't take long to realize he has to go through Swamp Cave. And there's that realization.
Okay, well, a hero run on the next 2 floors. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
Finally sees an enemy with the golem. And a second. No worries about the death necklace just going on.
Yeah, he's running away from everything so fast that the only thing that can catch him is the brick floor.
So there's a good chance we see Ziggy win here, which, as a reminder, this would be Juef's first loss in the tournament. At least once the main round started. Dre, this is possible to step manipulate to some degree. It's certainly been done. But you can't base it on anything like in the vanilla game. It's all something you have to learn on the fly.
Alright, hold B.
Be declared a fool.
Just crushing DL1.
No back attack. This is a pretty good lock here. Assuming no mismenus.
Opening triple. And another double. So even though these rolls have not been the greatest out of the range, neither of the Dragon Lord's attacks.
Yeah, the low rolls will be taken over by the number of rolls he gets. Hey, some healing spells for Juef, finally!
Alright, the big level. And there we have it.
Wow, GG.
Yeah, 3 heal mores left in the tank. Decisive victory over the Dragon Lord.
So Ziggy finishes in first place with a time of 1:25:30.
GG.
Juef stopping for a minute to congratulate Ziggy and then continues on. Has not forfeit yet. Just 2 Red Dragons, I believe, off of level 17, so probably see a dive here shortly. Hey, Ziggy, GG.
GG. You guys can hear me?
We can indeed. What did you think of that seed?
That was an interesting one, wasn't it? No strength, gotta start with torches. And then the stats just never came, especially health. We had, what, like 49 health at level 12, something like that. It was a little bit ridiculous. But the one thing we had was agility, so it was actually possible to go around and explore the map. And that was pretty much the only thing we could do, except hurt enemies. So, kind of an interesting seed. Always funny to have a seed with no health. Have heal more, and hurt more at level 16. I don't think I've ever seen all 3 spells at level 16. That was the first.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting, and we were laughing a good bit at that. And I think what really caught us for this seed was 3 times to start, and neither one of them with keys.
Oh yeah. See, I got so used to seeing the cluster of town at the beginning that I kind of forgot to talk about that. Yeah, that was kind of a start. Just go, okay, I guess I'll go check all the towns one after the other. And of course, the third one I checked was Brackenary. The big sadness.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it seemed like you did a very good job mitigating some of the difficulty in the start just by picking up consumable items to throw at enemies. It certainly made your starting grind a lot faster.
Well, I don't think there was really another way out. Magidrickies were very common and slimes were not common. And honestly having to hunt for slimes, because I don't think we would have been comfortable beating Magidrickies until something like level 3, maybe 4, because our strength was so low. I really think that was the only start. If Juef didn't do that, yeah, I can see why he had a struggle.
So juef was fighting magicians, I believe, and did turn to torches after a while, but had already gotten a couple of levels.
Yeah, I think Juef's biggest hang up this seed was unfortunately finding Rimildar at 50 minutes.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I kind of ended up doing like, okay, we're on the left side, the top left side of the map. I guess I'll finish the left side of the map since I started there, and Rimildar was at the bottom left completely. So I kind of lucked out. I got there like at 20 minutes, and then got the armor and the sword. So that I think I got better than average exploration luck in this seed, unquestionably.
Yeah, I think so. Juef only just now exploring Swamp Continent and is about to come up on Sherlock. Had seen the back of it, but hasn't actually been to the front. And it seems Repel ran out right in front of Sherlock, and every step is an encounter.
I guess I should go watch the stream then, see what's happening.
Yep, well, just entering Sherlock now, and that Sherlock dive, for that matter. With Repel there, you went 2 or 3 floors without seeing an enemy at all.
Yeah, it was super free. It started a little bit scary with 4 armor knights and like 10 steps, and then it completely cleared up, and that was a very easy dive.
Well, apparently there were wizards on the top floor. We're seeing them now. Juef doesn't have a silver shield, so only has 86 defense.
Oh, he's going at 17. I think it's possible if he gets there with all the MP, but especially with large shield, I think it's going to be a little bit scary. I mean, reds were such a good grind that I didn't mind grinding to 18. It took like 2 minutes, and I think it was the move here.
While you were there, you had lots of MP left, so yeah, why not continue on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this armor knight giving Juef the business. I think that's just beta strep and armor.
Also, all armor knights were actually common on that zone. It wasn't just the repel being funny. So neither of us found the death necklace, I guess. Did Juef check Hawksness? I literally didn't check it once I noticed red dragons were kind of easy to kill.
Juef, I don't believe, even entered Hawksness. Walked in the mountain for a second, turned around and left because he had everything at that point. So it could be mountain, could be Hawksness, and could be Sherlock. Ah, and now we have our forfeit after that death. And we will have Juef in a minute for an interview. We're just having a quick chat in the race room there about going at 17 or 18.
Yeah, I would feel a lot better about 17 with the silver shield.
For sure. And there's our second place runner here, GG Juef.
Thank you, Ziggy. That was a very nice time for this seed you did. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, GG Juef. Well, I actually found Rimmaldor like 20 minutes in, so I think that helped a lot.
Yeah, I'm guessing it did. I thought I found it quite early because it was not easy to explore with this non-heal more, non-hurt more seed. What was this seed really?
It was a meme with 3 towns at the start and nothing to do with them except buy torches.
Yeah, I actually mismenued at the beginning. I bought 1 torch and 1 herb with the little money I had, and I felt so bad. I kind of wanted to sell the herb back just for the extra torch it would give me, but I figured next level is gonna be great. I'm not gonna need it, but I did, I guess.
Yeah, the next great level was at like 13.
Yep, and I think I should have fought the red dragon earlier too. I should have fought it right when I found Erdrick's armor and Erdrick's sword, but I grinded a little while in the desert with the knights and the metal slimes.
Yeah, that was a nice zone. Golems also were free. I accidentally found that red dragons were actually beatable. Like the first one I actually tried for real. Attacked me twice. I knew they had hurt more, so I tried to stop spell. And then he hit me twice and I died. And I met one on the way going to try to see what was in Hawksness. And went like, what the heck, let's stop spell him. And he was free. And I went like, oh, well, I guess I'll farm that. So I kind of lucked out there as well. But that was after I found everything.
Also, you found Hawksness. Honestly, I found so little. I found obviously the 3 first towns. I found Grave and Rainbow Drop Cave and the Rimmaldar and Stone's Cave, and that's pretty much it. I was in Go mode then, so I explored and found more, but I did not enter any other town. I didn't even find where Sherlock was exactly right well until the end, really.
Hawksness was northeast of Cole.
I did not find Cole either.
Okay, Cole was southeast of Swamp South. Like you had to go quite down. It's weird. It's weird that you actually walked between Cole and Hawksness and saw neither of them, because it was almost possible to see both in the same screen. That's kind of wild.
I did see a town, but I did not enter it, so it was most likely one of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was a nice derust. I hope it was a fun race to watch. It was sure fun to play. I would have liked some better spells earlier, but what can you do? You can't have everything in a single seed.
No, we can have something. The only thing we had was agility. I mean, that's the only stat we had for a long time.
I mean, we gave you 3 towns to start. What more can you ask for?
Money.
4 town?
A town with keys, perhaps.
Well, there were keys inside the towns. Locked.
Nah.
So Ziggy and I have been talking just before this race, and we will be playing our other race sometime this weekend. Not sure yet if it's going to be a Saturday or Sunday. We're going to talk about this soon, I guess.
Yep, I'm open for both days. I don't know if you want to do both games in one go or separate them. I'm cool with both. It's perfectly
Oh,
fine.
so you're saying there's going to be 2 more games?
There could be. I mean, you're derusted now.
Maybe.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well, we are going to wrap this up, I believe, right now. We've got another race starting in 20 minutes, if my math is correct.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's game 3 between Aaron and Bob. I don't think anybody wants to miss this. This is going to be epic.
Yep, agreed. Game 3, this will determine another player for the quarterfinals. So everyone stick around. I believe it's going to be on this channel. Yeah, definitely going to be on this channel. And we should be back shortly. Again, GG.
GG.
GG, thanks for the restream.
Yep, GG.
Want to take us out here, Edgeworth?
Yeah, so thanks again to Math Girl for doing the restream. Thanks to Betastrep for doing the tracking, and thanks to Cyberdark for jumping in at nearly the last possible minute to help me out here on commentary. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
So with that being said, stick around, and we will have this next match coming up real soon. Have a good night, everybody, and take care.